Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro every day, and today, let's talk about the fortune teller. Let's say you want to get the most possible tarot cards without going into endless mode. Normally when you're shopping, you get about one tarot card every 4 rerolls, and you only get one Arcana pack every 2 shops on average. So we need some other source of tarot cards. Hallucination gives us a tarot card when we open booster packs, up to 2 booster packs per shop. Cartomancer guarantees a tarot card every round, but it's only once per round. Even if you copy it with blueprints and brainstorms, you're still limited by however many consumable slots you have. One thing that can be awkward, most tarot cards can't be used while you're shopping. You have to carry them with you into the next round in order to use them. So if you're holding on to a death card, for example, then that blocks the Cartomancer from generating new tarot cards. One advantage the hallucination has sometimes, whatever tarot cards the hallucination generates, it's during the shopping phase. So you can decide right away to sell the card, or you can use the card sometimes if there's Arcana packs or Spectral packs, allowing you to still do more shopping, find more tarot cards, carry different tarot cards with you into the next round. So Vagabond is obviously better than all of these because Vagabond gives you a tarot card every hand that you play, but it's still only one tarot card per hand. So today we're going to do the 8 ball. 8 ball, 1 in 4 chance, each 8 to give you a tarot card. But if you have enough 8s, if you have enough re-triggering effects like red seals, you can potentially get multiple tarot cards per hand. Let's give it a try. This is the first shop buffoon pack. We pick up a negative 8 ball. And we are playing on the Zodiac deck so that we can have Overstock and Tarot Merchant right away. I think to get the biggest fortune teller, to use the most possible tarot cards, these are things that you want. And here we actually get Overstock Plus, but we can't afford it yet. Let's go next. All right, here we could go for clubs or hearts. If we go for clubs, Ace and Jack are far away. If we go for hearts, we could possibly draw into a straight. We could do the Queen High straight with an 8. Okay, it's only 1 in 4 chance, so not really expecting the 8 ball to pop off just yet. We can discard and try to find some spades. Some consideration for when I have the pair of 8s here, I could just play the flush and get this over with. I could play the 1-8 and then the flush. I could play the pair of 8s. If I play the 1-8 by itself, 1 in 4 chance for a tarot card. It costs me $1 to play a hand. So essentially what this says is, are you willing to pay $4 for a random tarot card? Just one tarot card. And there exists a point in the future where I would probably take that trade, but for right now, where I'm kind of concerned about saving hands and saving money and getting to that $25 in the bank for maxed out interest, I think I'm just going to play the flush. Maybe we could discard and try to pick up the 8 of clubs here. All right, didn't get the 8 of clubs. Let's ship it. And then once again here, not really expecting the 8 ball to pay out just yet. Okay, we got 13 bucks. We could take Overstock. We could take a Hermit. No matter what happens, I'm buying the Hermit. The question is whether or not we use the Hermit. What's the boss? Boss is -1 hand size, so I probably want something to help me score against this boss. -1 hand size can be kind of tough. 8 ball doesn't really give me points, so I think I want this buffoon pack. If I take the buffoon pack, I need to use the Hermit first. So I guess we go Hermit first. We can take Overstock. And then no on the red card, we could take a buffoon pack. Jimbo +4 mult, that's pretty strong, that's pretty easy. Or we could take the Chad. Chad can re-trigger the 8 ball and gives us chips. So if we play a 5 card hand, let's say you play a flush, it turns a 300 point flush into a 400 point flush. So we can win with maybe a flush and then also 2 pair or something like that. I could consider taking any of these planet cards. Let's just go next. I could try to draw the 8 for the straight. I should throw away the Jack of Clubs. We can do Queen High straight, put the 8 in the front. Retrigger with the Chad. Alright. I know we just started, but I'm telling you right now, with 8-Ball giving us a bunch of tarot cards to use and Chad giving us a bunch of retriggers, this is going to be a long one. Alright, 370 there. We can use the Emperor. Emperor gives me strength and star. Do we want to use the star? Do we want to sell the star? Last tarot card we used was Emperor. Okay. I can strength 7s into 8s. Maybe. I can dig for more 7s. I didn't get the 7. One thing I could do, I could throw away a hand and then try to draw another 7 or 8. Maybe if I play the 3 of a kind 6s, it's too many points. Am I willing to throw away a hand? Another option here, I could use the star and then that will set up a flush. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's play the pair. Okay, we do get the 8. 1, 2, 3. Not a straight. Maybe I do the strength and I do 2 pair here. 2 pair probably wins. So strength, and if I want, I can sell the star. I do want to get the big fortune teller eventually, but I think the first few tarot cards we sell them so that we can get up to $25. Let's play the 2 pair. And we get a world card. Okay, we actually still need another hand here. I can play the 2 pair. And that's it. Bummer. We're doing okay, I think. Okay, I got 13 bucks. I can take a spectral pack. I can take to-do list for a flush, get 4 bucks. I could take Golden Joker instead. I can't do both. I might end up selling this world card so that we can take the Golden Joker. Alright, it's a Mega Spectral Pack. Give me a Wraith. Bummer. I could put a red seal on an 8. I could go Aura on the 8. Yeah. Okay. And now we're broke. Okay. Okay, I have an 8. Okay. I want to try to draw my other 8. I did turn 7s into 8s. I could try to draw 4 of a kind 8s. I can discard the 9s. I could play a full house 10s and 7s just to be safe. That should be about 400 points. Okay. I discard again. I have 6s, still missing on the 8s. I can get... this is fine. Okay, I've got 8s and 6s as a full house. Let's ship it. Judgment, okay. And $4 from Golden Joker. So the last card we used was Strength. So I'm okay using Judgment. It's a credit card. We can take riffraff. Okay. Sell the credit card. Do I want these planet cards? Mars or Venus? Go next. Okay, I got blue joker, I got crazy joker. Okay. I have an 8. I can discard 2 pair. I don't have a straight here. I could do 8s and 5s as 2 pair, or I can try to find another 8 here. The flush is good because then I can play the 1-8. Okay. I get a hermit. Okay, that's 600 points. I can play a straight. So, do I want to keep diamonds or clubs? Maybe it doesn't matter. I can play this straight. With Crazy Joker, it wins. Maybe I don't want it to win. I keep the Hermit. It maybe blocks a tarot card from spawning, but it is a Hermit. Okay, now I've got... Most things I do here will win. What I can do is... I could play a solo 8. I can use the tower, I can sell the tower. I think I want to sell the tower so that I can get my maximum hermit value. I can keep blue joker, probably. Okay. And then 2 pair. Okay. Okay. $15. Okay, to-do list, rebate. I want both of those. I want the crystal ball. Maybe we don't need the blue joker. What's the boss? Boss says discard random cards. Riffraff is going to be blocked if I take the rebate. So, sell the riffraff. I can sell the blue joker and then I can use hermit and then I can open the buffoon pack. Sweet. Okay. Buffoon pack, we can pick up Northern Lion. We could pick up a Mystic Summit. Pick Northern Lion. To-do list. Rebate on jacks. Do I want a Hierophant? I can use the Hierophant on my 8s. I could save my money for interest. I think I'm okay taking a Hierophant here. Let's go next. All we gotta do is draw the fancy 8. There we go. To-do list on 3 of a kind. I don't want to risk losing the 8, so... There we go. Other than that, doesn't really matter. Maybe we can draw another jack. Alright. Hierophant to make the bonus 8. I can play 2 pair. I don't have 3 of a kind. Bummer. Okay. Okay. Now we have enough money I can actually use a justice card. Rebate on queens. I have a joker slot. I can take hallucination. Did I? Never mind. So we can sell the hermit. We can take the hallucination. I could take business card, which I can re-trigger with the Chad instead of golden joker. Or is golden joker better because it's easier? I probably want to re-trigger my 8s rather than re-triggering face cards, but it is worth considering. Rebate on queens. Maybe we don't do the business card. With hallucination, I do want to open the standard packs. I'm looking for more 8s. I can take a bonus 8. You could take a purple seal and use purple seals for tarot cards. I want to get mostly 8s. Also, maybe in the future I want to get a burglar, and burglar doesn't play nice with the purple seals. We don't need to take the omen globe here. Still debating whether or not I want the business card instead of golden joker. Let's just go next. I could reroll once. Bummer. Fortune teller already +7. Okay, all we gotta do is draw that fancy 8, or just 4 of a kind 8s works. Rebate on queens, so basically we can play high card if we want. I will use the justice on the ace. Maybe we can smash. To-do list on a straight. Maybe I should have tried harder to make that happen. I could try to get a straight here with either a queen or a 7, or I could rebate. You want to discard the queens. Maybe I don't worry about the to-do list. All right. I could play 2 pair, but then I run the risk of not drawing the fancy 8. So maybe we just start discarding here. There's a queen I can discard. I have 4 8s. So maybe we... 25 cards in the deck. I should discard. Okay. With the bonus 8 here, I can win. Let's see here. Play the 3 8s, and then I can win with a pair. Okay. Judgment, I don't have room for. And that's okay. I guess that means we sell it and ship it. All right, next round, I want to use death to copy the fancy 8. Boss is playing the 1 hand type. Okay. I can use temperance for 26. I can take omen globe. I can take a mega celestial pack. I just use temperance. If I get a fool, I'm going to use the fool to copy death rather than copying temperance, so it's okay if we open the celestial pack. I can open the celestial pack first, see what hallucination gives us, if anything, and then open the arcana pack second. What planet cards am I looking for? If the boss says no repeat hand types, probably I'm looking for maybe pairs. Maybe we take the Mercury card here. I can take Mars. I can take Mercury. Then Arcana. Do I want the Rocket instead of Golden Joker? Probably Golden Joker gets replaced soon, so with access to how much money we have, so we'll just re-roll. Alright, I can take another Mercury card. Up to level 4 already. We got a Hermit. We got a Hungman. So I could go Arcana now. I could re-roll for more tarot cards. I want to have a slot open for hallucination, so we can open Arcana now. I got a Tower. So in here, okay, to-do list on high card. I can stone the ace. I can use the world to make spades if I got the 8 of spades. I have the devil. I could use the empress. I do want to use the devil because I want to get a golden ticket. So rebate on 3s. We can stone the ace. We can use the world. I can hang the 2s. And then death we can save for the 8. I can make a gold 6. And now I'm shopping for a golden ticket. Sun. Now we have enough disposable income. I can start taking random tarot cards for our fortune teller in the future. That's the long-term plan. So maybe we pick up the sun here. So one more. Fool could be a devil, could be a death card. Probably going to be a death card. I want to use the priestess. I take a Mars card. And this is fine. Okay. To-do list on high card. Rebate on 3s. I have an 8. So discard the 3s. Right. I can discard one more 3. I should keep the 6 and the 5 so I can play 8 as a high card. That's what I should be doing this whole time. Okay. I have one more 3. I could play a pair of 8s. I potentially run the risk of not having enough 8s. I actually want to discard first so that I can use all my tarot cards. So we could play the pair of kings first. I should have played high card for the to-do list money. Forgot about that. Okay. I can play high card 9. I could put the stone card in front for a few extra points. I could play high card 8 here. Let's do the high card. Okay. I have 4 of a kind 8s. So I could save the death and the fool for drawing better 8s. I could just use them now. Maybe we use them now. Maybe we go copy the bonus 8. So maybe the jacks, death, fool, death. And then I just want to make sure I have 4 of a kind. The 4 of a kind with the bonus cards should win. So I can play the pair of 8s. Get the Hierophant and the Devil. Okay, so now's a good opportunity. I can make a gold 8. Or do I want to make a gold 7? Gold 8 seems fine. I can use the Hierophant first. I'm not going to get money here from the gold card if I'm playing it, obviously, but that'll set us up in the future for a golden ticket. Go ahead and ship the 4 of a kind. Okay, to-do list on flushes. So against the boss here, I can use strength to set up a pair. I still have all of my 7s. 2 celestial packs. So strength and justice, I probably want to keep them. Matador, I could farm a little bit of money against this boss, but I think I'd rather be able to play multiple pairs. Swashbucklers 29. We open the celestial packs for the hallucination. Mercury or Mars? I think against this boss, we would rather have Mercury. That could be a thing that we're concerned about. And then maybe Mars is what we want to do in the future, but it's not urgent. Okay. Uranus, this stuff doesn't matter, so maybe we just skip. Alright, do I care about this Justice card? I want to say maybe not. Deciding whether or not to use a Priestess here. Okay, Temperance gives me 29 bucks, so we can probably get better tarot cards. There's Death and the Hung Man. I would say those are better tarot cards. Let's spin the wheel. So I want the Hung Man. I want Death. If I do Death, I probably keep the Strength so that I can make 7s into 8s. We could go one more. Hierophant, Empress. Those I don't need. See, this is what I was talking about. A lot of tarot cards you can't use in the shop. Holographic Hallucination. That makes my pairs worth 1,000 points each. Maybe that's too many points. I could use the Devil and try to hit that Red Seal 8. $10 reroll. Power. Rebate on 2s. How many 2s do I have? I only have 2 2s. Okay. I could take a Troubadour. I don't want to go -1 hand. No cola. Alright. I think we're good. This should be fine. So pairs, right? 10s, we can hang them. And then discard. Probably leveled up my pairs too much, more than I needed to. Now that I have this 8, we can't lose. Rebate on 2s. So I want to play a pair that I need to use my tarot cards first. So I need to discard first. So my rebate is less good. I have 7s. I can use Strength. I can use Death on the Queen. Okay. I only have one more 2 in the deck anyway, so I might as well just discard here. Alright, let's see how many pairs we can get away with. I can play this pair. The do list on flushes. Okay, so that's 2,000 for a pair. Maybe I should have played the 3 of a kind. Maybe the 3 of a kind would have been less, actually. I didn't know I was going to draw more 8s, so... Judgment, I could sell the Golden Joker. I could use Priestess here. How about a pair of 8s with red seals? Nice. To do this on straight flushes. Alright, well, it's ante 4 now, and according to the fortune teller, we've only used 29 tarot cards. I'm trying to hit 300. That's my goal. So, you know, we're almost there. We can open the standard pack. We can take a blank voucher. We can reroll first. There's a Luchador. Do we need a Luchador? Boss says play only one hand. I might want a Luchador. Luchador instead of a Golden Joker, maybe. Now Luchador plus Hallucination. Now we definitely can't play pairs because we got the foil and the holographic. Maybe I'm supposed to sell the Hallucination. Go one more. So there's Death, there's Parking. Hallucination gives me strength. I could pick up another 8 here. Sure. Death. Do I want this Chariot? Or do I just open the Spectral Pack? Let's just go in here. Rebate on 4s. There's a Wraith. Could take a random rare. Could be a Vagabond. Could be Blueprint or Brainstorm. Seems expensive. If it's bad, we could always sell Northern Lion, I guess. I don't know. It just seems expensive. Here, I don't really have a target for strength. I don't really have a target for death. Maybe I don't use those here. Okay. I could take the moon or the chariot. Neither of those matter, so let's take the moon and go next. All right. I want to discard 4s. Discard the high cards. I can play 8 as a high card. I could use strength on a 7 and a 6. I can use the moon. Do I want to use death here? Do I want to save death? I have rebate on 4s. Maybe I'm supposed to discard. Okay. Now I have a target for my death card. Do I want to make more red seals? Now the red seals are too powerful to where I can't ever play them. Except for the final hand. That's kind of okay, I guess. So now let's do this. If I play the pair of 8s with Hallucination, it was already 2,000. With Luchador, it's about 50% more. This is about 3,000. Let's go high card 8. Once we sell the Luchador after the boss, then it'll be fine. King and Jack, we can hang them. I can make a steel 8. I probably should have done steel first in case we get a fool. I can probably throw away the 6. Or, yeah, throw away the 6. And then try to draw a 4. I can turn my 8s into lucky cards, I guess. There's a 4. Alright. I can play the 1-8. I can make a gold card. Okay. I want to play the red seals. I'm going to play the full 5 of a kind because I want to get as many triggers as I can on my 8-ball. Lucky cards in front. Let's go ahead and chip it. Bummer. Also, there's like some crazy loud truck outside. Hold on. Alright, we back. So, we got Hermit. Hermit, yes. Blank voucher. We can wait on that. So I got 2 Arcana packs. We reroll for tarot cards first. Could take a Seltzer for some re-triggers. Could take the Drunkard. Do I want a Seltzer instead of this Hallucination? Maybe? It's possible. If Hallucination is going to be holographic, if Hallucination is going to be too powerful. So let's go open the Arcana packs. I'm not going to take the Planet X cards. I think just leveling up the 4 of a kind is enough. Okay, Fool for Wheel of Fortune, or we can hang them. So, rebate on Kings. 9, and well, I want to get my rebate money, but I also want to remove Kings, so I'm going to hang them. Arcana again. Hallucination gives me death. Okay, I can make another one of these red seals. I can turn a 10. I can get rid of my last jack. That's my last jack, I guess. I could save death to copy something else. I want to use it here because I'm going to re-roll. I can use world to make spades. I think nothing else really matters to me. To-do list on pairs, rebate on kings. Okay, I could take an extra discard here for the rebate. There's a golden ticket. So golden ticket instead of rebate. I can take a Hierophant. Now that I got the golden ticket, I could probably re-roll one more. Take a chariot also. Go next. Okay. For now, Hierophant and chariot I don't really care about. I'll just use them. So here's Hierophant. Here's chariot. Doesn't matter. These 8s are unplayable. Let's discard. This 8 is like 40 molt times 50 from the luchador. Plus the seltzer is actually it's 50 by 50. So let's play the pair. This pair has no molt, so this pair is safe. And then the to-do list gives us money. Okay, 2,000 for that pair. We can discard. I can play this pair. I can go use the moon, use lovers. Play a pair. This is the problem about having the holographic red seal or a holographic with the Chad. It's a little bit too powerful. Alright, give me one more 8. I can play these two 8s as a pair for the to-do list. I could play 3 8s here. I don't get the to-do list money, but I get another chance at the 8 ball. And I can re-trigger it with the seltzer. So let's play the 3 of a kind. Okay, and I can use strength on a 7 and a 5. That's fine. I can play 4. I can play a flush 5. Sure. Ship it. Yum. Alright, Fool and Death and World. Okay. So, bummer. No Arcana pack, no Spectral pack. I can't actually use these tarot cards right away. Probably, we don't care about the mail-in rebate anymore, so I probably don't need the Tower anymore. I probably don't want the Magician because the lucky cards might be a little bit too dangerous. I think we just do the golden ticket now. We can check inside standard packs for more 8s. Maybe 7s I skip. There's a business card. I think that truck is coming back from the other direction. Hold on. Alright, I don't know what the deal is, but it's gone now. So, no on the Magician, yes on the World. Maybe on the gift card. I got Northern Land, I could swap. Sure. Okay. Spin the wheel. No holographic, please. Could use a Fool for a wheel. There's a Mars card. We accept those. Okay. Chariot, we can go one more. There's a Showman. I could use a Showman to try to get more golden tickets and more 8 balls and more Chads. I should probably keep the gift card. So I think I get rid of the seltzer here. Go one more. Alright, that's it. Goodbye, Luchador. Okay. Now what? I need to make more gold 8s. I can start by discarding. I can use the world right now if I want, or I can wait. Here's 3 8s. I can use the world. I will continue holding the Fool and the Death card. I have enough 8s in the deck. I can hold on to them, and I don't have to worry about losing. So probably I still copy the red seals for now. Let's play 3 at a time. Alright, Luchador's gone, so we could play a pair in theory. If the 8's not too much. I could play a gold card just for the money. And then try to draw an 8 here. We did draw an 8. That's not what I meant. I can make a wild card. I can make a lucky card. I can play the 1-8. I can play a bunch of these 8s. Do I need a chariot? I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're getting there. It's only anti-4, right? Look at that, we got 2 tarot cards. Okay. Still no Arcana packs. The main reason I want the Arcana packs is so that I can actually use my tarot cards. We get an extra hand. That's pretty important. We can spin the wheel. No more Mercury cards. I can hold on to the world. Celestial pack gives me Mars. I would also take Eris for the flush 5. I could look inside a standard pack. Trying to get more 8s. There's a purple 9. At this point, I'm going to say no to a purple 9. Now I'm just looking for a burglar. We go one more. Credit card. There's a Hierophant. Go next. Alright. To-do list on pairs. Yeah, so let's use the world. We can make a glass card. We could turn it into steel. We can play 2 at a time 8s. We could play 3 at a time 8s. Two at a time 8s, 3 at a time 8s. Cool. I have strength for my 7 or 6s, I guess. I can discard. Okay. Once again, let's go 3 8s. Maybe I should be doing pairs. There's a wheel. Alright, I could do this pair of 8s. I can do this pair of 8s. Bummer. Alright, that's it. So, discard. Extra hand here is super useful. We have 45 cards on the deck. We basically get to see most of them. Tip it. Cool. To-do list on full house. I'm not going to worry about the to-do list too much. I'm just going to do my thing. There's an Eris card. Check for another one. Alright. I don't need to level up anything else. I could take a Buffoon pack. Still looking for a burglar. Fortune teller's at 60 out of the goal of 300. We could take splash. We can get a burglar. We can spin the wheel. So, burglar. Do I want this gift card? Probably I want the gift card. Do I want splash? Splash does allow me to add 8s or add gold cards. Splash is kind of nice with the golden ticket and with the 8-ball, but I think I want the gift card for sure. All right. No tarot cards. I guess I'll go one more. Bummer. Lovers. Okay. So, I could play a solo 8. There's no way this wins. Okay. Nice. Fool for lovers. Bummer. I could hold on to the fool. I can play a flush. I could play a straight. So if I play the straight, I can put the 8 in front. I can play this pair, putting an 8 in front. There's a fool. Not exactly what I wanted to see. I'm gonna throw away a pair of 5s. I got too many of these red seal 8s. Get a moon. Alright. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done the queen of spades. That's gonna stop me from playing a flush in the future at some point. Alright, play one more 8. There we go. Aces, we can hang them. Queen and 9, we can hang them. I'm willing to play the 1-8. Or do we just ship the 4 of a kind now? Ship it. Alright, good thing we made room for those tarot cards. Okay, we have Mars. I probably want to use the Fool for a hung man. I can go Arcana 1. I can use all of these. Alright, there's a Hermit. We don't need medium. Alright, so Empress, Chariot, 5 and 4, we can hang them. Alright, Arcana next, we can go reroll once. Fool for a Hermit, yes. Alright, Hermit again. Okay, now we're cooking. Alright, Temperance is 40. Take a hung man. Don't need the luchador, right? The boss says we lose money. Annoying, but okay. Empress. I just want to take usable tarot cards. So go in here. Alright. I can use World. I can use Empress. 10 and 9, we can hang them. 4, I can turn into stone. Queen, I can turn into stone. Great. Golden Joker, nope. Fool, bummer. Tower, I don't want. Priestess, that stuff I don't really want either. Sun, I don't need 6 cents. I can take a Hermit. Copy it with the Fool. Mars. Nice. We could pick up a mime, I guess. Go one more. Okay. We're about to lose some money. Maybe. We determined if I played this 8 as a solo, it was okay. What about if I use the world here? Do I want to make lucky 8s? Maybe I don't want to make lucky 8s. Should I use the sun first? Okay. How's my pair? Is my pair still too strong? If I... What if we do 3 8s? With this in front? Okay, that's fine. I can use an Empress. I should use the Emperor first. I can use Strength on... I actually have a couple of 7s, but I'll go ahead and use it now. Okay. So... I can play these 8s as long as I don't hit the plus 20. Oh, there's also a stone card. Maybe we don't play the stone card. Alright, that was a little bit too much. My bad. I can play this pair. And probably throw away the 7. Maybe I'll play the 7 as a high card. Cool. I can play this pair of 7s. I can throw away a king. I could throw some stones on here. The extra chips is actually fine. Okay. Dig for 8. Okay. Here's a pair. Temperance gives me 45. Nice. Play the 8. Throw away the steel. And then flush 5 on the final hand. We could put a lucky card. I need more gold cards. I need more devil tarot. Alright. Spin the wheel. Alright, there's a spectral pack. And we can take the Chad. So probably at this point the gift card has done the work. We can get rid of the gift card. Okay. I do want the Fool. Maybe I want to reroll for better tarot cards first. Venus I don't need. So maybe we go one more. Alright, Temperance is 48. Fool gives me another 48. I can take a moon. Probably what's going to happen is reroll for tarot cards. Hierophant, Moon, Sun, Tower. Let's see here. Boss debuffs previously played cards. That sucks. Take a Mars card. There's another Showman. There's a Devil. Okay, so I do want that. Tower, Heiress. Okay. There's a Hung Man. Alright, let's do it. I have another red seal. Okay. So this 8 becomes gold. This 2 becomes stone. I can hang a 4. I can hang a 7. Maybe after turning something into stone, I hang that. So hang them. Red seal 8. That's great. That we need to copy now. We have too many of the red holographic ones. Now we want to make more red gold ones. If we look in the collection, where's the fortune teller? Fortune teller is back here. We've used 100 tarot cards. We have 3 antes left. Okay. There's a death card. There's a hermit. There's another golden ticket. We for sure keep the burglar. We can get rid of the showman. I could be interested in getting another Chad. I think if I have enough red seals and if I have enough 8s in the deck, then this is fine. Okay, I can hold on to these tarot cards to use. Venus, Uranus. Magician. Do we want to make lucky cards at all? Probably not. $17 for a reroll. I could use a priestess. Alright, go next. Maybe I'm supposed to take the magic trick. Maybe I actually do want more 8s in the deck. I have 18 8s. I know what I want to use my death on, and it's not these. I can use a moon. I can use a priestess. Maybe I save the death card still. I can play a pair. I can play 2 pair. To-do list on 3 of a kind. Maybe should play 3 of a kind. I can play this pair. I can play the 1/7. The 1/7 is worth a lot of money. Okay. Let's try 3 of a kind. I have strength for my 7s. I don't have the 7s in hand. I can make a bonus card. Man, my gold 8 is at the bottom. That sucks. I can play this pair. Let's use the strength card. And then play the pair. Okay. I don't need to use the death on the red seal, but I kind of want to. Decisions. I can hang the 7s, or I can just wait for a strength card to come around. I think I'm not going to hang the 7s. Well, maybe I should just get rid of these 8s. Maybe. Alright, I can play this 1/8. I chip it. Okay. 7, you're now an 8. Congratulations. I can do 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind gives me money. Fool for another death card. Now I feel bad about throwing away that 8. I'm still going to use death, and I'm probably going to do it here. We should use the other tarot cards first. I could copy this one. The only question is the pair going to be too much with 2 Chads? Maybe. Maybe that's okay. Devil. Okay, that's good. Magician first. Gold 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gold cards in front. Chip it. Okay, I want to check my tarot cards. I want to check my fortune teller. Fortune teller 116. We'll get there. This boss is pretty stinky though. Gonna debuff basically all of my cards. Alright. Empress and Justice I can't use here while shopping. So we'll use an Emperor. Okay. Paris. Standard pack. Take any 8s. Maybe Magic Trick now. Maybe just any 8s, we'll take them. World, I guess. Better than a moon. Power, no. Maybe the Hung Man is still relevant. There's a Fool for an Heiress card. I will use a Fool for an Heiress card just for the sake of using a Fool. There's a Strength card. Maybe I don't need to take Mars cards anymore. Maybe the 4 of a kind is already enough. Hierophant. World, Strength. Let's get rid of the World so that I can use a Priestess. Justice. $20 reroll. Fool. Okay. I could use Fool for a Priestess. I can just go next. Okay. What do we want to do? Ace and 3. We can hang them. I could use the Fool to remove a stone card. I can play 1, 2, 3. Not playing the 4 of a kind. Alright. Use the World. Use Justice. Do I need this Strength card? I only have the 1/7. So let's use the Strength card on the Queen. I can play 8 here, 8 here. I can add this to a 3 of a kind. I think that works. Nice. I can make another gold card. I should use the World first. Then Lovers, then Gold. Alright, so I can play a flush potentially. Chip it. Let's do this. Maybe should have done this a while ago, but let's speed this up. Now that I know what I'm doing, we can speed things up. Alright. 1, 2, 3 at a time. Maybe I'm supposed to play that. Hermit, sure. Judgment, no. I can play high card. Okay, I can turn a 5 into a wild card. I can turn it into a stone card. I can get rid of Judgment. I can play solo 8. Okay, I can play 1 solo 8. Is the stone card too much? Okay, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We played all the 8s except for 2. That's fine. Okay. And now we got 400 bucks. Yep. So... Center pack. Nope. Fortune teller is 134. So the way that we deal with this boss is we can take any kind of enhancement tarot cards. I can take a naked 8 from the shop. Eris is okay. Mars. What's in here? Eris again? Spin the wheel? Sure. Star, nope. Strength. Nah. Alright, no more gift card. I don't think I want to make glass, but I can do Hierophant. That seems like a good idea. World. Hungman. Maybe. Maybe I want a death card. I can use an Emperor. DNA. DNA instead of this golden ticket. DNA. Maybe? Maybe DNA instead of the golden ticket. DNA is bad against this boss, but maybe it's something that we can set up for the future. I think I have enough 8s with just death cards. I don't need DNA. I don't necessarily need to play 5 8s on every hand. If you just do 3 at a time, the 8 ball plus the 2 chads should be enough. Mars. Didn't hit the devil. We could take the dice. I could get rid of the golden ticket. That would cut our money in half, but we would get more tarot cards this way. And so maybe that's what I want. Go next. So against this boss, the losing all the gold cards is regrettable. That's okay. Let's do... Here's the Hierophant. I can play the pair. I can use the Empress on the lucky cards. I can turn this 4 into a wild card. I could save the Lovers. This sucks. This boss sucks. Alright. I can stone the 9. I can use the Temperance. I can choose to play 1 8. Okay. World. Alright. Magician. And Temperance. So if I play the 8, it has a higher chance of hitting with the 6s. So maybe I just play the 1 8. Okay, I can go World. I can go Emperor. Here's a Chariot. Holographic golden ticket. I can use a star. So now I should be able to play 3 8s, or am I still 1 at a time? 3 8s should be okay. Great. I can hang the 5. I could strength the 5. Let's strength the 5, hang the 6, use the Magician on an 8, and Holographic, okay. I can play the 1/8. Okay, 7. You get to become hearts and spades and get out of my face. We can play this 8 as a solo. Okay, 3, moon, and I could go Hierophant on these 8s. In the wheel. Is the foil too much? Let's find out. Cool. I could use the Hierophant. I'm gonna go Hierophant and then Magician. I want to keep the gold cards for the future for the golden ticket. I can play the flush 5 and put the 8 in front. Holographic 8 in front. Cool. Now, according to the fortune teller, we're up to 162. That went less bad than it could have, I guess. So, open the standard packs looking for 8s. There's a red seal 4. Could take a 7 and turn it into an 8. There's an 8 for the red seal. The boss here, we have face down cards. Rude. So, want the devil. I probably don't need strength. I'm just completely out of 7s. Okay. Emperor. Fool. Yeah, let's use the Fool for the Emperor. That'll give us more fortune teller value. Sun. Could take another 8. Great. Lovers, Magician, Emperor. Alright, I've got Death, I've got Fool. Probably what you want to do is use Death to, or use the Fool to copy Death. Maybe for the purposes of the fortune teller. Actually, what I'm supposed to do is use the Fool for an Emperor. Yeah, look at that. Alright, I can use Fool for Temperance. I can go Eris first. Eris again, spin the wheel. Holographic. Okay. These are too many wheels, actually. I'm getting kind of concerned about how many wheels we're using. There's another 8. 35,000 points. Okay. I probably don't want more lucky cards. I think the lucky cards are slightly dangerous. There's a showman. We're done with the showman, right? Go next. Alright, so I can hang a king. I can use death here. I can make a red seal. I could... just make a lucky card. I could save the death card. I think I just make a plain 8 here, actually, and that's fine. I do want to use the hung man. No, it's okay. So, 1, 2, 3. I don't want to play 4, but I could play 5. 5 of a kind 8s. How many 8s do I have total? So if I have, I don't know, 26 8s. 3 a hand. 3 a hand seems reasonable. Cool. I get to play 7 hands if they're 5,000 points each. Stone the 4. Alright, so here's 1, 2, 3. Throwing away the stone card. Cool. Empress, Lovers, Priestess. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I want to put the blandest 8 in the front. Alright, I got Fool for Priestess. I can hang a 4. Let's go Priestess. Nope. Priestess. Nope. Hang the 4. Alright, 1, 2, 3 with the red seal for the money. Okay. Magician, Hierophant, Judgment we don't have room for. Okay. Now I'm down to the spicy 8s. I can play these two. That was too many plus 20s. Alright, well. There's a moon, there's a priestess. Temperance. So I could play these. I have death, but I just use the cards that I would want to copy. That sucks. I can make clubs. I can keep the death card. I can use the death card. Maybe I just use the death card. Maybe what I do is I go here. Make a gold for the next hand. This is the last hand, huh? We got too many points. Chip it. Check the collection. Takes us to 196 on the fortune teller. Great. Finally, an Arcana pack. So Lovers, Hierophant, Star, we can use all those. We could go... The last tarot card we used was what? Last tarot card was Death. So I want to use the Priestess. Priestess, Celestial pack. Eris, I guess. Alright. Let's reroll for some real bangers. What do we got? Judgment. Nope. Eris. Sure. There's Death. Instead of the Star. There's a Fool. Okay. Take the Fool, go Arcana. There's a Hung Man. Okay, so... Man, I want a Devil card. Let's go... Tower. And let's make some bland 8s. Maybe this red seal 8. Nah, it's okay. But I'll turn the lucky 8 into a bonus 8. And now a wild 8. Alright, let's try that all again. We got another death card. Okay. Give me a devil. Hermit, Temperance. And the wheel. Foil. Foil's fine. I just don't want to hit holographic again. Alright, so World, Justice, could take a Chariot. There's a Hung Man we don't need. We could get a blue Joker. So this could replace a Chad. Or I could replace the 6s. So 6s currently only does the thing for the 8-ball. But I think if I just take the blueprint, then it's fine. Then maybe I don't need the 6s. Or maybe the Chad has too many retriggers. I guess I'll do it this way. We get less money from the golden ticket this way, but we have a better chance of hitting the tarot cards. Cool. Deal. Spades. Copy. Okay. Now how many 8s do we have? We have 27 8s, which means I play them 2 at a time, which means I want to copy the Chad rather than copying the 8-ball so that I can get more ticket money. Play them 2 at a time. Cool. Maybe it's already enough. Chad plus 8-ball. Maybe I should just copy the golden ticket. I don't want to use strength on an 8, so I won't. But I can use the suit changers. I can play 2 8s. Great. I don't really want to turn an 8 into stone either. I mean, better stone than glass. I'll turn it into stone and we can de-stone it real quick. Empress. There we go. So use Empress on both of these. Use a Hermit. So 1, 2. Star. Chariot. I think I'm still doing 2 at a time 8s. Seems to be effective. Okay. Alright, just keep spamming tarot cards. 1, 2. I can turn this red seal into a gold card. I should have used the moon first. I want to do Hierophant instead of Lucky. Cool. Alright, here's 2 8s. World, Hierophant. Alright. Can I play 3 8s or should I just play high card? Go high card. Fool for an heiress, that sucks. I'll use Fool for an empress. I can play 2. Okay. I can turn this 4 into a normie 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I don't need to copy. I can copy the golden ticket because this is more 8s, so we'll get more tarot cards. Sounds good to me. Okay. Do I need the dice? I might not, now that I have the... maybe I don't need the dice. I want death. I want world probably. I don't want the hung man. I could look inside a standard pack for another 8. Only 32 cards in this deck. Fool gives me death. Tempting. Okay, I'm tempted. There's strength. I could use a priestess right now. I can use a Mars card. I can take the Devil. Looking for a Brainstorm, probably. There's another 8. We're gonna have a lot of face down cards against this boss, and it's gonna be annoying. Non-fatal though. Alright, let's go next. Alright. I wanna know what's under. Oh well. I use Devil. Use Death. So 1, 2, copying the Chad. Okay. Magician. Alright, 1, 2. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, we can go diamonds, we can go priestess. Get rid of Uranus. Okay, I can go 1, 2. That only gave me 1 tarot card? Bummer. Alright, we can go 1, 2. That's 10k. I can make the Molt card into a Steel card. Then I can make it back into a Lucky card. 1, 2. Maybe I'm not playing enough 8s at one time. Maybe I need to play 3 at a time. Alright, here's 1, 2, 3. Hierophant, no on the Hungman. So here's 1, 2, 3. Spades. Well, Sun first, then Spades. It keeps trying to show me what that is, but I can't see it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a 3. Okay, I can use Death. All the cards left in my deck are 8s. So the main thing that I'm trying to do with the Death card is just get rid of these dang holographic cards, actually. Or make more red seals. So let's go Death here. Let's go Emperor. I can use the Devil to make more gold. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Lover's Sun. One, two, three. Holographic. Gross. Alright, Hierophant. Emperor. Empress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copying the ticket. Cool. Spin the wheel. We can go back in time, but it's going to cost me a hand. Also, we're going to have more points. Okay, Buffoon pack first. There's an idol for 8 of spades. Look at that. Because we got the 8 ball, we got the perfect idol. Flush 5 build. Look at that. I can't do it, obviously, because then we'll have too many points. We already kind of have too many points. So we're looking for tarot cards before we open the Arcana pack. Fortune Teller is 269. Nice amount of tarot cards used so far. We want to go higher. We want to go 300, so we'll pass. We could Take the sun. I could take seltzer instead of the dice. The seltzer will last exactly 1 round. Nah. Hermit's good. Just looking for a brainstorm. Death is okay. Maybe I should add more random cards to the deck so I have more targets for death. Maybe I have enough 8s and it's fine. Maybe don't worry about it. I have a devil, I have a tower. Okay. There's a fool. Okay, so these are good enough tarot cards. We can go Arcana. I can make a gold. Copy it with death. One more time. Temperance. Alright, do all that again. Boss forces a card to be selected. That's okay. Should be okay. Fool gives me temperance. We can spin the wheel. We can't spin the wheel. We've been foiled too many times. We can take a Hierophant and a tower. Devil is preferred. I don't know why I'm still taking those Mars cards, but let's go next. Okay. Now, this 8, turn it to stone. Okay. Can we play a 5 of a kind, or do we have too many foils? Is it better to play the 3? I think it's better to play the 3. Fool gives me the devil. Great. Can't use strength, but I could use priestess. 3 seems like almost exactly the right amount. Fool gives me another devil. I could just go temperance. Sure. One, two, three. One, two, three. Use the magician. Actually, it's a Hierophant. One, two, three. I could use the moon, that's fine. I don't really want to use justice. Maybe it's okay on the final 8 if that's in my final hand. One, two, three. Fool gives me justice again. Magician. Sun. Alright, one, two, three. That becomes steel. And then temperance. All right. One, two. Now this is the limit. This is as far as we can go. Ship it. All right, I just need more hands. World is okay, I guess. So now we have 2 Arcana packs. We can do a lot of rerolling. Maybe I should sell the dice just so that I can use wheels more. Maybe it's marginal, but something to think about. All right. What do we got? We have world, we have death to make more gold. Death is actually just a devil card. This 8, we can go Empress. Alright. Mailing rebate. Maybe Seltzer instead of the dice. Okay. Devil. Sure. Strength, no. Dusk. Doesn't matter. Fool for a Mars card. I can use Fool for a Devil card. Lovers, nope. Hierophant. 28 bucks. We should use the tarot cards now because then I'll get more later. I can make a gold card. Oh, I should have used the Hierophant first. And then I could use the Fool to copy Temperance. Yeah, oh well. Temperance. And then Emperor. We did it. Oh boy, we did it. I don't have enough hands. I'm gonna run out of hands. Devil? Okay, so Devil instead of the Hung Man. Take an Eris, I guess. Go next. And copy the Chad. So I still want to try to play them 3 at a time, I guess. Or maybe now that I have extra hands, I only play 2 at a time. Alright, what we can do now... We already had enough. Let's do that. Copy the golden ticket now. So here's 1, 2, 3. Fool gives me a tower. Okay. Devil. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. When we get down to the end, I can play some singles. Maybe I start playing singles. Maybe I go copy the 8 ball this time. Okay. Don't want to use the tower. Don't want to use the Hung Man. One, 2. Lovers, Hermit, Judgment. 1, 2. Sure. One, 2. Diamonds and spades and hermit. I can play a single by copying the 8 ball here. That's 9,000. Okay. Death if I want to do another one of these. Make another gold card. So here's 2 at a time. I could do 2 at a time. Oh, we basically used all the 8s. I could use a Fool here. Maybe I just use the Fool to copy Hermit this time. One, two, three, four, 5. All right, all copies on the golden ticket. Get that money. And then copy the burglar. Fool could have been a hermit, but I did it in the wrong order. I did realize that. Okay. So now I do want to go back in time. Standard pack, we can skip. You know, I could probably... What was the highest money that we got? It was like 3,000 or something like that. I could probably get $3,000 from here. With the build that we have, I got about $1,000 in that one round. I got the blueprints, I got the brainstorms, I got the Chad. Anyway. I do want the devil. I do want the celestial pack. I do realize that there's an Eris card in the shop. Alright, let's go shopping. So I have death, I have devil, I have fool. I have perfect tarot cards. I have nothing really I want to reroll for, unless I just want to reroll for random tarot cards in the shop. Maybe we just go next. Maybe I sell the golden ticket and try to get one that's not holographic. Maybe I'm trying to reroll to get random 10s. Sorry, random 8s that I can just add to the deck. There's another temperance. Maybe I want DNA instead of the golden ticket. The boss is going to make that a little bit awkward. Just keep using fools for temperances. That's +2 on the fortune teller every time we do that. So if we go look, fortune teller is currently 347. There's an emperor. Probably I don't need the devil anymore. All right. Then we can reroll for more. So there's a wheel. Eris. I can pick up the devil. Temperance. I can use priestess first. World, I guess. Actually, what I want is an emperor. Nice. That's it, we're out of money. All right. Copy the burglar. Then go 1 ticket, 1 Chad. I can turn this 8 into a seal. Sorry, get rid of the holographic. Yeah, what if we do that? Oh, maybe you should use the lover's card first. Oops, that's okay. So 1, 2 at a time or 3 at a time? 2 at a time? 3 at a time? Doesn't matter. Bummer. Moon. 3 at a time? feel like I'm not getting as many tarot cards as I should when I do 3 at a time. Maybe instead of copying the ticket, I should be copying the 8-ball. Maybe I should do all my copies on the Chad. Where are my tarot cards at? Getting scammed out here. Alright, so if I wanted to use these, I could. I can go 3 8s. One, 3. Chariot. Sure. 1, 2, 3. One, 3. I can turn this into gold. I can play 1, 2, 3. And then maybe some singles. There's 3. Temperance. I could use the Hierophant, but I lose a lot of money. We could do this. We could do Temperance. We can do Death. Okay. I can play 1. I can move the blueprint now. Let's copy the 8-ball. Star, Sun, Judgment. I can play 1 because I know I can win with the 4 of a kind. I could use the Magician. Play 4. Alright, now I copy the golden ticket. That's it. Oh. Now we gotta do a whole nother ante. Spin the wheel. Alright. Illusion, sure. Got the Death card, the boss here, random Joker disabled. That's some nonsense, which I don't care about. I want the Death card. I want to do a little bit of shopping for tarot cards. There's another idol. Take another 8. Magician, Tower. Oh, I should have used the Priestess. I could take the Seltzer instead of the Chad, but it only lasts for 1 round. There's a Mars card that we don't need. There's another 8. What's the Emperor have? Alright, Devil. That's good enough. And we got a Fool. So this one's gold. This one gets a red seal. Fool gives me Death. Got it. Looking for another Fool. I should take the Suit Changers because they're easier to use than other tarot cards. Marginally so. Devil's great. Pick up another 8. Got the Fool. Alright, that's a good reason to stop shopping. Alright. I can make a gold card and then completely undo it by using a Fool and a Death card. I can play 3 at a time 8s. I can copy 1 Chad, 1 ticket. Three of a kind. Only 2 tarot cards. Son of a biscuit. 1, 2, 3. Diamonds. Glass. 1, 2, 3. I should keep that one in case I get a death card, then I have a target. Alright. World. Empress. Now gold. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I might bust out some advanced techniques. I might do this. Remove the animations entirely. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Oop. Use the Hierophant and the Temperance. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Fool gives me Temperance. I can go Steel, Sun, Temperance. All right, 1, 2, 3. No tarot cards on that one. That's stinky. Okay. I need to get rid of the Steel card, huh? That's causing me to score too many points. I need to get rid of this Steel card. Okay, I mean, that's fine. So, Fool, we got Temperance, we got Emperor. Copy the Burglar. I don't need Celestial packs anymore. Buffoon packs, maybe not. There's a Fortune Teller, plus 400. Do you want to take the Fortune Teller, just to say we did? There you go. I got the biggest ever Fortune Teller, 400. Get out of here. All right, we can do a little bit more shopping. Troubadour. Stuntman. I want the Devil. Temperance, sure. There's another 8. Fool for Temperance. Death. Oh, look at that, a rough gem. Unfortunately, we can't do it. Kind of funny. Tower. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a Fool card. Okay. And I guess I can use Judgments now. I can make room for Judgment. I don't get an extra discard. There's a fancy 8. That 8 might be too fancy. Polychrome. 3 triggers. Might be too fancy, that 8. Alright. Hermit. I could use the Fool for a Hermit. I'm going to save the Fool. I'm going to go next. Okay. 1 Chad. 1, I guess, will cover the 8-ball now. So I guess I play pairs now. Here I go. Devil. Death. Death. And now we should be able to get away with 2 at a time if I have a copy of the 8-ball. Okay, 5,000 points each. Stone. Alright, 1, 2. Wheel. How do I do this? Okay, there we go. Put the polychrome on the left, if that helps. I can go star here. Empress here. 2. Sun. Chariot. Hierophant. 1, 2. I'm gonna play 3 this time. And that's 4,000. Okay. We got the shiny 8. I could make more shiny 8s. Maybe. Or do I want the red ones? We could do shiny. Look at that. Hierophant Empress. 1, 2, 3. Devil here. Tower first. 1. I could do 2 red ones. I can do Empress. I can make another shiny one. Alright. 1, 2. Tip it. Star. Lovers. Emperor. I can moon now. If these are all going to be clubs, I can moon now. I can use the hermit. I could do 1, 2. I can't wheel anymore. I can do the lovers. 1, 2. Okay. Hierophant. Chariot. Devil. 1, 2. One. 2. Okay, that was about 11,000. Star here. This is a problem that I can get rid of. Okay, I can do 2 now. I can do these 2 now. Okay. Temperance. I can make more shiny kings. Or 8s, sorry. Lovers and then a chariot, I guess. Okay, finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Maybe do this. Cool. Didn't have the golden ticket, so didn't get the money. Alright. That's okay. Arcana, I want to use some tarot cards. So I can take a sun. I should have used the judgment. I can use the judgment here. There's a golden ticket, but it's too late. There's a hung man, so what am I shopping for? I can use the wheel now. I can take the devil. I still want to not score too many points because I want to be able to farm tarot cards against the boss. So I guess I don't actually want this chariot. I do want the death card. Okay. This should be fine. So I should be able to go lovers, devil, and then death if I want. And I can spin the wheel. Okay. Temperance, yes. These I can hold on to. There's a strength card that I don't need. There's the fortune teller. Okay. Okay. Strength moon. There's a death card. Don't need glass. Alright. I'm gonna use priestess after this hierophant. Go next. All right, my blueprint and my brainstorm, I'm gonna copy the burglar. Oops. All right, starting the round at 457, my 8-ball is debuffed. I wanna go 1 copy 8-ball, and then the Chad is gonna be on brainstorm. Or let's do it this way. And then brainstorm the 8-ball like that. Okay, I can do Hierophant, I can do Priestess, I could do make another red seal or make another 8. Just for fun, I want to try to play the polychrome cards. I think I have enough polychrome cards. So we play 1 because the 8-ball is debuffed. Now I'm gonna have to keep juggling my blueprint, and that's okay. 3 at a time. What? Wait. Oh, the stinky fortune teller. You son of a biscuit. Alright, well, that's it. 460 on the fortune teller. That's as much as we were able to farm. We unfortunately couldn't do more than that. I guess it didn't matter. I guess whatever hand we played. The 8-ball being debuffed on the first hand was pretty stinky. Alright, I'm tired. After that one, I'm tired. But yeah, if you were wondering, that's how you use the 8-ball. Obviously, if it's a negative 8-ball, obviously if it doesn't take up any space, then it becomes better. It's much better. But the reason why we don't usually use the 8-ball is because it doesn't easily fit into other stuff that we're doing. I think in the game there's a lot of incentives to play face cards. Like there's a lot of common jokers that just give you money for face cards. And you can do multiple of those at the same time. Like you could do faceless joker and business card, technically speaking. So a lot of reasons to do face cards. The retriggering jokers, Sock and Buskin cares about face cards. Hack cares about the low ranking cards 2 to 5. So there isn't really an easy retriggering joker for 8s except for Chad, which maybe works because it's common and it's easy to find. And with the 8-ball, you don't have to play all the 8s in the same hand. What's nice about the Chad is you only need to have 1 8 per hand. Dusk can give you retriggers, but at the end of the round, you don't get to use the tarot cards. It's the same as just finding tarot cards in the shop, which maybe isn't super helpful. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Bunch of red seal 8s. 460 on the fortune teller. Take care, everyone.